You're watching Let's Chat.
Time now to spend a few minutes with Josh Rogers. Josh is the marketing and public relations guru behind Wholesale Supply Group. Josh, good to see you as always.
Great to see you as well.
You guys have got a bunch going on, and we're supposed to begin with talking about your division pages.
Yeah.
And you and I were talking about that a moment ago. Sounds exciting.
It absolutely is. So our division pages have just recently launched on our website, wholesalesupply.us. It's a way for our community, but also our customers, but really anyone who's interested in wholesale supply to go to our website, check out all that we have to offer. And it's a great way to kind of really understand what all wholesale supply has to offer. The problem is you hear wholesale supply and you think plumbing, electrical, HVAC, but there's so much more to it.
Like what?
Septic tanks, right? We're huge in septic. We're huge in power as well, generators. We're also huge in kitchen and bath and lighting. And then for more industrial stuff, pipe, valve, and fittings. So anything from residential, commercial, and also industrial as well.
So you could literally spend hours just scrolling through and making your own wish list.
Absolutely. We have a catalog portion on our website as well. So for you can go there and look at all the hundreds of thousands of products that we have to offer and be able to make a wish list and send it in, and then we'll be able to price it and quote it for you.
Wow. All right, you guys are also doing, you've got a big toilet sale now underway with one of the biggest and best names in the business.
Absolutely. Kohler Kingston, and it's an all-in-one toilet, all at one in a box, and it comes with everything that you need. It's $183.16.
Wow.
And you're not going to find a better price for a Kohler toilet, and that's available at all 32 of our locations right now.
Kohler is indeed a well-respected name in your line of work, right?
Absolutely. It's probably one of the top names, especially in the plumbing world. And it's a name that obviously they have faucets, they have sinks, they have showers, they even sell shower doors, but obviously toilets are a big one for them as well. And we're proud to be a Kohler distributor. We've got a great Kohler showroom, one of the top of the line showrooms at our Cleveland location, and so we always encourage people to come in and see it.
32 different locations spread across 5 states, and unfortunately those 5 states, or at least part of them, were devastated by Hurricane Helene.
Yeah.
You have a personal tie-in to the Helene situation.
Yeah, absolutely. We have tons of family members over there. We have tons of employees and team members. We've got people who have been decimated. Their family businesses have been decimated. A lot of farmers. A lot of people think when you think plumbing, electrical, HVAC, you might not think of farming. We've got a family member over in North Carolina that has lost tons of cattle, lost their farm. It's going to be very difficult for them to return. We've got plumbers, electricians, builders, contractors who are doing everything that they can to be able to help their communities. Waynesville, North Carolina and Sylva, North Carolina are 2 stores that we've had. Waynesville, really, we've been there for about 3 years, but we've been serving the Sylva community for over 25 years. It's a community that we love, and it's really hard to see the devastation going on, and we're doing everything that we can to help. One of the big things that we're doing is a water drive, and so we're asking your listeners, we're asking everyone in all of the communities that we have, all 32 communities, to bring a case of water, asking our contractors or plumbers, but even if you're watching this show and you want to stop by and you want to help, here's a way that you can help. And you can just bring a case of water, and we're going to take it and ship it over to Waynesville and Asheville and Sylva and be able to give back.
Can you, in fact, get water over there with the road situation, at least being what it was? I know it is somewhat improved, but can you make sure the water gets where it needs to go?
We can, 100%. And so we actually have our district manager for that location is actually headquartered here in Chattanooga. And so he actually went yesterday to the Waynesville store, worked over there. They are currently without power. They're currently without internet. They're currently without phone systems. But we are open, and we're there to help. And so we're kind of running a cash business over there right now. But yes, we 100% can get all the supplies that they need over there.
Imagine, as you just heard Josh say, being without phone, being without electricity, being without internet, cell services down in a lot of the area. And normally under a hurricane or even a tornado sort of situation, they can tell you about how long it's going to be.
Yeah.
They don't have any idea.
There's no clue. And the really hard part about this is really it's the territory that it's in. It's the mountainous regions, you know, to be able to try and build roads back on the sides of mountains, to be able to get water or supplies. up the sides of different mountains. It's going to be very difficult. It's going to be a very long time, but I know there are thousands of different community organizations in our area. I was literally at one earlier today up in Cleveland with Operation Compassion. They had a huge rally this morning, and high school kids were there providing supplies, providing water, doing whatever they can to be able to take it over there. These people need diapers, they need formula, they need batteries, they need pop-top food cans, they need whatever you can. And one of the ways that we felt like we could help is just providing clean drinking water. It's one of the easiest things that we can do, but it's one of the things that is most necessary for people to be able to survive and continue to live over there.
And one of the things that is most readily available at any store, whether it's a major big name grocery outlet or your neighborhood convenience store. Everybody's got it, except the folks in Western North Carolina. Josh, hats off to you and the team over at Wholesale Supply Group for putting this together.
Thank you.
It will be greatly appreciated.
We really appreciate it.
All right, so again, they've got the division pages that are up and running. Make sure and check it out through their website, and you can find out where to drop off water as well. It is wholesalesupply.us, wholesalesupply.us. Josh Rogers, our thanks again.
Thank you.
We thank you for sticking around. We have more of Let's Chat on deck after this.